managed last time. We're in 2032 in this campaign, and we managed to acquire a few more militia brigades from our puppet states, such as Al Militia Brigade 13 with 3,000 men from, I think, Nepal, which is actually our puppet state. And we have a lot of puppets, as you can take a look here, because we have fought a lot of wars. Now the question is, what are we going to do next? As you can see, we got a lot of armies here that are just waiting. Then on the other side, we're just making a lot of money. As you can see, we have now 2,467 billion, and daily balance is also relatively good, which means that I would go and I would change the laws of it. Now the question is, what can we change? Now, I wouldn't like to change GDP, which I think is gonna change anyway to 190,000 or something. But as you can see, we could go with basic civil administration that is gonna increase. It's being spent on bureaucracy 3%. Even more is going to be spent, but going to get more stability. Or we can spend a lot on military, more equipped population, more military industrial output, and stuff like that. This will increase a lot, actually, very large military spending. Or we could go on with police funding. This will increase, actually, will cost us some political power, but it will give us more decryption and ideology defense, ideology-driven defense, and stuff like that. And the other things, as you can see, are actually at maximum, so we don't have to upgrade them. On the other side, we have globalized trade economy, we have partial mandatory, not mandatory service. I don't think I want to go with mandatory service. It's going to decrease our attack a lot. We have volunteer for women, which will give us more equipped population, which is good. We have global interventionism. We go with neo-imperialism, but we're gonna need an autocratic ruling party for that. Generate war goal tension limit. Officer military academy would be better if we're gonna have officer international education. Actually, we can do this because we have great power. So let's do this. This is one thing, and the other is here. We're gonna either go with basic police stuff, military, or with more administration that's gonna give us even more political power gain. For example, we're gonna go with large. We could also decrease the taxes, but I don't think we should do this. Let's just do two things: military and just hope that it's not gonna be too costly for us. Right, now let's see how much money we're gonna have now. I just hope that it's not gonna be a catastrophe. So we're still gonna make like 1.77 billion, which is actually great. Yeah, this is actually great. Now we're still gonna make a lot of money, and we should also have even more recruitable population now, and we should also have more stuff. So as you can see, we're having very large military spending, which is in my opinion perfect. Now, I would like to go, we also got more political power. I would like to go with huge military spending that is going to cost us even more money, of course, spending on military. I'd also like to go on or with a centralized bureaucratic state, as well as with high police intelligence funding. Let's just say this kind of stuff. Now, we already have the bonus, including some stability bonus and stuff like that, which is perfect. The other things are at maximum. I would just like to upgrade at maximum even more stuff. We also got stable growth, which is good. Now, if we could change to fast growth, which is going to have even more, but as you can see, it's going to cost us a lot of billions. And we don't want to do this just yet. Alright, so we have a new type of plane here to research. So we've got 300 days. Now let's go on with the 5th generation planes. Also replace a new type of plane that we have. This one here. We've got a lot of army experience that I would definitely like to spend as well. But the question is that one to spend it. And we also have some airplanes. If I'm not wrong, I mean, except these planes, we might have some airplanes that are also patrolling, for example, here in Russia. Send these guys, I need to send them back because we just don't need them to patrol in Russia. We also got here in China some airplanes patrolling that we also not going to need. expand them as well. Yeah, this helps. These are airplanes that we don't actually need. This is gonna also give us of course, in case that we're gonna start a new war, we're just gonna need them, but right now it's just a waste. So war against China, of course, we did use them in here too. They are also very superior, of course. Yeah, you should run with and some other stuff, but of course we're not using them here. Russia is having some air superiority here, and Myanmar also some attack helicopters. Of course, we got our allies that are also good. I think another important thing that I managed to do last time, of course, we got some control on the Germany here, which is of course very important. So what happened last time is that we managed to make up a faction, the fourth. Yeah, I think I have to change this. Fourth German Reich. Change this perhaps. We're gonna go here. Dismantle. Oh yes, right here. I think. Dismantle faction. Do you want to dismantle? No. I don't want to dismantle. I just want to name it. So you got a lot of satellite faction. States that will actually really become independent, but how can I actually rename this? It's the fourth. I just managed to break it because I actually wanted to rename it, and it just says that I can't rename it. Supposed to be able to do it, actually. Got diplomacy. I think this is the only way here where I can rename it. But unfortunately, I don't really know how to do it. Anyway, we're just gonna go on. Let's see if we can research something else now that we have our own faction. Now that we are actually a big power, because we are actually a big power right now. And this is, of course, important. So we can go with abolish conscription, thing that we're not gonna do. We just have here radicalized German conservatism. And now there is nothing else. We can withdraw from European Union. We're not gonna do this. European Minister of Economy and Finance. The other things, well, I just cannot do anything because first of all, we're gonna need to change something here. I'm gonna retire, for example, Angela Merkel to see, for example, what is going to happen. Hold new extraordinary elections. We could also do this pro-Western nationalist propaganda campaign. Yeah, we're still making money. And I'm expecting to have a lot more manpower, by the way. We're also, I think, recruiting a lot. As you can see, also we got some Russian division that we're recruiting. Russian tank divisions and our own divisions. So we're soon gonna have a lot more units. Now I have a total of 144 divisions, but we're definitely gonna need more than that, that's for sure. If you want to expand. Now, I do not plan to attack NATO, of course. We're gonna do everything, but not attacking NATO. Right, let's see. 700, 500, 700, 600, 700, strategic bomber, 19. We're gonna go with the strategic bomber, and I think we're gonna have to replace this strategic bomber from 1985 to 2015. Because we're still gonna need more medals. Let's take some from Republic of China. Right now, as you can see, we're gonna have enough resources. So we could also region-wide industrial enlargement. We're repairing a lot of stuff, which is good. I mean, there are a lot of stuff in India. First of all, let's just repair, and then I'm gonna see if we can build something else. I just have the feeling that my mouse is just not working as fast as I actually wanted it to, which is also very nightmare. It's just me that I haven't played in a long time. Perhaps that's why. Just whatever. So what do we have here? Other battalions. I just wanted to check how many. We have only 2 unassigned divisions, and we again gonna need more light mounts. Let's just take some from UK. From Saudi Arabia, and from East Turkestan. So if you're gonna take a look here, we're just gonna have a Marine unit. I think we could have actually more Marine divisions. Got something else, Ragnar Tank 2035. And we're just gonna go on with Leopard 3A3 tank. Let's see if we can. Yeah, Wrecking Tank has to be replaced. But guess what? I'm just gonna upgrade it first. Now that we have so much experience for maximum level of Recon Tank 2035A. Looks very cool, actually, very dangerous. Okay, so if we finally have more recruit population, because we're also spending a lot, we can get also less money. We have a big fleet here, but it's just gonna wait until it's gonna be even bigger, basically. You got our own territory, and you also got the Russians that I think they were also supposed to field more divisions, and they will do it very soon. Once Russia is going to become a big power, then we might be able to go and go at war with some other nations. Not to mention that we have lost the momentum, because these guys, I think, are in European Union, although they are not. They're actually NATO member, Finland, as well as these guys here, Sweden too, and Norway. They are all NATO members, and unfortunately we got out of NATO. I would like to go back, but it doesn't really seem that it's gonna work. Euroscepticism is also increased as far as I can see. State of the Union. French election, Le Républicain, Western outlook, and pro-European campaign. Right. European Parliament. Start the OMT program. I would really like to join NATO, but we can't. All NATO members show non-ratified countries: Turkey, Sweden, Slovenia, Netherlands, Montenegro, Finland, and Bosnia. Still haven't ratified. You can make countries ratify by having better relations with them. Alright, I understand. Okay, total cheap decisions. parties, money, manpower, spies, and one operative maximum internal faction opinion. Dismantle all factions. Dismantle NATO. I don't think I want to do this. I don't want to dismantle all factions. Small investment in cybersecurity. Encryption 1%. Let's do this. So we can steal some secrets from North Korea or from Iranians. Oh, now I'm making even less money. So we got the Puma 3, and as you can see, we can move on with airborne IFV. But I think that we gonna be able to replace Puma 2, for example. Metals, minus 23, but how is that possible? I don't understand. Is I think because many nations that are having, they don't sell to us. No possible trade routes can be found. Iran. Minus 30. Yeah, because it's just not being delivered. That's the problem. It's just not being delivered. Right. So we got a Panzer Brigade 6 Hessen, which is basic of the Luftwaffe Brigade. Russian tank divisions. But as you can see, a lot of IFVs from India that has been, of course, captured. Investment from Japan, once in the industry, but that's accepted. It's a proper AA. ITGMs from China. Kazakhstan. Oh, they got more and more divisions. And honestly, I was this the same from Russia. They still got only 15 divisions. It could be very dangerous. Mongolians are also having some divisions, although I don't even know where they have sent them. Oh, they have sent them right here. They also got a tank division. And militia, yes, troops like that. They are at the border with China, of course, trying to defend against Chinese. There's like a North Korean leader is this leader, 14 divisions. I'm just gonna leave it. They got only militia units. This is just pathetic. They're not gonna make it against South Korea in case the war would start. They gotta have a lot of manpower, and they're also expanding a lot. They also got a lot of money because I think they have increased the taxes or something. We're also making a little bit more money, which is also very good. Article 15 and will leave the European Union. Well. All right. So I think we also get some ships patrolling up there. Because we don't need this as well. Moving to base in Liaoning, which is actually other territory north in China. Another fleet here. Yeah, I'm gonna send them. that's it. I don't think we've got another fleet that is patrolling right now. I honestly think not. But yeah, all of the other fleets are just alright. This guy has been almost wiped out. 2 aircraft carriers. We're just gonna send this guy right here in the Black Sea to Sevastopol. Light jet. We get anyway a lot of fuel. I mean, we got 138,000 or something. So I got a new type of light jet. Let's just go on with the light jet 2025. It's just going to cost us a bit of time. Right, so we're gonna have a new more replacement as far as I can see. Light jet 2015. An upgrade would be alright, but as you can see, I'm just gonna wait and we're gonna get more air experience. We're gonna be able to do something. So we got another CGA 1985, which is funny. Moving with this huge fleet, some aircraft carriers. These are the aircraft carriers. We don't have to wait. We have attack helicopters, some carrier fighters, light jet, and interceptors. Here we're getting more manpower. As you can see, recruitable almost 6,000, which is actually very good. I think it's not that bad. Right. So I think the decisive role here is who's gonna be, or who are we going to attack next. Now, as you can see, also Portugal is in NATO, so all these nations here. So we got a new type of submarine coming in. He's gonna go down with this type of carrier, Silent class. I was gonna build a submarine. Let's just say 50 of them. I don't want to build too many, just as many as I'm gonna need. So for East Turkestan, buy even more. What is this? Live metals. We still got a lot of factories. Can you have it? So it says recognize China. I think China is this China that is actually a puppet state. That's right, to US and is having peacekeeping missions. Of Chinese nationalists, Western outlook. It's a huge income. In fact, they're not more powerful than we are. That's what the US is doing. Oh, US is also starting making a lot of money. They're also starting to pay back their debt. They have 25,000 billion in debt. This is absolutely insane. Inter-support of Kazakhstan. Relations, expel their forces. Relationship is actually not that bad, although I know that we have generated war tension in 2032, and we have generated a lot after the last defeats. But yeah, as you can see, war tension is going down slowly. It's gonna go down. It is still 100, but it's gonna go down slowly. As you can see, the last of 2021, although we have started in 2017. So last war tension reports is from 2021, where Equatorial Guinea has so again, let's see who should be attacked. We should attack those Salafist countries, which is where they are. can we actually hold diplomacy? Oh, there you go. Now we can see diplomacy. This is exactly what I wanted to see. So, major countries. Alright, this is United States, so we're not gonna attack this. Asian Pact is named South Africa. Asian group is Tariq. Where are these guys? So, yes, but where can I find them? I think they must be around here, indeed. What about Azerbaijan and Armenia? But we cannot justify against them. South Ossetia is our puppet state. We cannot attack them, that's for sure. And Turkey is also invading. This is Iraq. Kurdistan is our puppet state. We have one division. China's having 18 divisions. Well, not gonna bother with them. These guys are also our puppet states. Our reindeer state. Can divide Georgia, whatever. Alright, what else do we have around here? These guys, we cannot attack them anyway. India's having 20 divisions already. They are in Fort General Right. This is good. Right. Cannot justify war goal against any of this. Our territory. This is an American tank division. So what we got here, airborne IFV. Right, so as you can see, we are almost done here. Let's see if we got something else in this area. Days 600 400. Yeah, we're gonna go with ban past 2035. And again, we lack resources. This is so annoying that we're lacking actually so many resources. Also producing a lot of all type of submarines. It's got 76 on this. This is unbelievable. So where from can we buy some more resources? From no one, because there is no trade route. I'm just gonna remain with that handicap. and Uzbekistan is part of HoI4. GTK Sheffer. Let's go with Airborne APC 2030. And I think, yeah, that's right now I can actually replace this with APC 25 2035. Alright. Recognize independence of Transnistria. Now let's do this. And start all over. Region-wide industry enlargement, industrial projects, and we're also at a limit here, which means, oh, but we got actually less political power. I think it's because we're investing or something. Let's check again. $71, and the most that we had 72, because we're just about to make this our puppet state, and I cannot wait to do this. I'm gonna be waiting for this for such a long time, unfortunately. It seems that it's just taking so much time. French hackers have stolen. French hackers. And we're making less and less money now. 1.40 billion. But as long as it's gonna be positive, I'm gonna be alright. I'm gonna be alright. Down to 1%. This one doesn't belong to me. That's what we got here in October. Oh, we got so many divisions coming in. My goodness, including the Marine Division. What else? And a Luft Brigade Division. Panzer Brigade, 3,000 men. Yeah, we still are rebuilding, preparing factories in India. Tax rate 47. Tax international resource exports also may give me some money. International investment 0. I think we should just invest even more. I mean, right here. bloody do? Alright. Now we're investing and we should have even more income from all this investment. I gotta say, Switzerland is in EU. Yeah, European Union member. Tax rate. Right. So I would definitely like to attack this Salafist. Actually, hang on a second. Can I just how can I see again this stupid fucking panel? There you go. No, not here. No, still I'm seeing this. Ecuador declare war in Ecuador. How can I see this stupid fucking panel? Donald Trump is elected. Thermoptic camouflage. Enemy air support -7%. Alright, so what else do we have here to research? If we have something else to research. Because indeed we have researched so quickly and so fast. Yeah, I think here we might have some bomber aircraft, also air doctrine and technologies and industrial research. That's right. So regarding planes, we might have some. I would actually like to go in this area. That's where we got transport pilots. All right. Let's see if we can. No, we cannot do anything. So again, how can I see the diplomatic panel? Got more and more manpower, 6.45 recruitable. This is indeed enormous. Although we're taking less and less money. Anyway, how exactly can I get your budget of 2032? Skepticism seem to be bigger now. So get a new type of helicopter. Let's go with the last type of helicopter. Attack helicopter. But it doesn't seem that we have to replace them. Attack helicopter 2015. Yeah, we're gonna have to replace this. That means that we cannot build a new type of helicopter that we just researched. But we don't have it. That's unbelievable. We got indeed so many type of airplanes. This is really awesome. Oh, this is the transport helicopter. No, I actually don't need it. Transport helicopters. I'm just going to have to it out if we're not gonna need it. But I actually thought that we would need it. So, transport helicopter, self-proper defense, tank company, mechanized, heavy engineer. Alright, this is would be one. What we got here? Armored, parachute, mechanized. I think now we're gonna need the mechanized reese and heavy battalion, self-proper air defense. Yeah, let's save this. And now we're gonna need the attack helicopter, I guess. Airborne ITV. No, this is something else we're gonna need. Airborne ITV. There you go. So we're just gonna produce like a lot more of them, but as you can see, we're gonna need a lot more resources as well. With by joining us, lower German defense will lower economic. Or actually, I think it didn't have anything. No, nothing else happened. Alright, so we're gonna need all this kind of stuff. Though I was actually hoping two heavy engineering companies, and we got here armored infantry. Just gonna create another one, armored infantry and armored airborne infantry, mechanized airborne, marine, mechanized. And yet we're gonna need something else here. Transport helicopters, finally. I was waiting for this. Small arms. Transport. And as you can see, we're gonna need a lot more resources for that. And here, because there is a general metal problem all over the globe, or we just cannot get too much. That's the problem. But we're just gonna try to get as much as we can from all the states that are putting this resources in from the ground. We're just always gonna need them. And we're gonna need a lot of airborne ITVs, but we're gonna have them. Infantry fighting vehicles, armed personnel, self-proper 18 GM mounted artillery, self-proper small arms 190,000. That's alright. Main battle tank almost 10,000. And we also got a lot of airplanes too. We are producing, of course, on purpose, and convoys. Chances that we're constructing some infrastructure. I'm not sure how much infrastructure we're gonna be able to construct. Our influence is going down to 68, which is actually not that bad because I'd like to turn into a puppet, but we're gonna need at least 80%. I think we're just very far away until we can get this. The good point is we got more manpower, 1.56, airborne APC, and then you're just able to move forward. Let's see what I got from you. Let's go on with this type of artillery. It also seems that we are just researching so fast. What's this here? Airborne APC 2035. I think that we're not going to need it right now. Under the 62 divisions. Russians are having 20. But where shall we actually attack? Can we attack anywhere? Because the problem is that we cannot see diplomatic stance. still gonna go with Serbia. Still cannot do anything. Invested from Japan, one infrastructure. That's alright. And they are actually Organization for International Security with the US. Because they are actually a puppet state of the US. Is supported also from Slovenia. And Ecuador. Ecuador is a puppet of the United States. Honestly, I don't understand. But they are. Canada is sending military aid to other nations within the US. The US is still having a huge problem with money. And we're getting more money, 2,800. We gotta make 3,000 billion soon. Light Jet 2025. Alright, let's go on with this generation fighter. It's good to see that we got actually even better airplanes. This is, of course, very good. Light jets. And got a new Hessen class aircraft carrier. But I would like to go on with this type of I was gonna build a new type of Hessen class carrier. And second, so we got attack helicopters, carrier fighters, light jet, and interceptors. This is built 5 of them, not too many because I think we got already those ships. And your fleet that is arriving. Again, I don't understand. How can we see the diplomatic stance here? As the Netherlands 1251 gets 600 from the EU budget. There you go, now we're gonna have a little more money. This is very good. But you can make investments and such, but the question is, how can we actually change this? $9.55 again, this is very good. Can I actually change this? Here, over country list. Oh, thank God. Okay, so you did it. But how can we see a Southwest outlook? Okay, Yemen. And here are all. But Southwest outlook is cool to see, including Saudi Arabia. But they have a great relationship with the US and actually a great relationship with us. On non-aggression pact, offer established military. Relationship is very good. We still cannot declare war on these guys. Also, we cannot propose trade agreement, so it doesn't look very good. Invite to faction. Why can we? Oh, they are actually. Eritrea is actually our puppet. They got 25 divisions. We could all, of course, ask them for some troops, and these guys are also a puppet state to us. Yeah, 17 divisions and a lot of other men. So we're just gonna request some forces. First of all, 2, and here as well 2. And if you're gonna take a look here, of course, we're gonna see that we are having now a lot more divisions. In fact, an incredible amount of divisions. Now, of course, these are only poor militias. Let's just say poor African militias. Another poor African militia from Ethiopia. That means that we could possibly launch an offensive in here, for example, in Somalia. They got Western outlook, and they're actually guaranteed by the US, which is guaranteeing a huge number of nations. No, we cannot fight the US, that's true. So we cannot attack anyone. In this, I don't know, this is justify war goal. We cannot justify war goal against no one. That would have been good, but it's not working. US is also guaranteeing independence. So yeah, which means that this guy's in a puppet state because we have actually a very good relationship. Right, in Uganda, right, oh, here too, we could have justified war, but it seems that embargo, we still cannot justify war against them. Because they haven't. Oh, this Zimbabwe is also our puppet state. Also got few Zimbabwean militia divisions. And Angola too. Oh, this is insane. I didn't even know that we got some. States here. Right, if you're gonna take a look here, Equatorial Guinea. Oh, we can justify war go against them. Oh, this is interesting. But and this guy's on this guy's too, Equatorial Guinea, and the other Equatorial Guinea. And they are at war one with each other. I could actually declare war on both. And then try to come and take them out here. And we could annex this territory. Oh, yeah, that could be something. The question is, how are we gonna be able to we got a lot of, now we got only one division, we're gonna wipe them out instantly. And here the same thing. So we're gonna annex these two. At least we can do something. It's better than nothing. But for that we're gonna need some ports, and we're gonna use these ports here. Brazzaville. These guys are also our puppets, right? So they got 26 divisions. Oh, hang on a second. This is Angola, which is right here. And I think they've already gave us some divisions around here. There you go. What about Sao Tome and Principe? No, they are actually... Alright. Alright, so we're just gonna justify war goal against them. Against these guys too, because I think that no one is gonna intervene. I'm gonna declare war on both of them at once. So yeah, we can increase international situation, international whatever, war tension again, but it doesn't matter. Okay, let's go on here to see what else can we do. I'm gonna give the money to ATGL. Also, yeah, there you go. We're gonna also have to place this. Let's see where we get it. And we're still getting a lot of army experience. Of course, great. So, I think we should create more armies, basically. Got another marine infantry. And another marine infantry coming from 6,000 men. I'm not sure where they're coming from, but honestly, who cares? Oh, this guy can have 60 divisions. Although if you're gonna send it to the border with France, I'm not quite sure. Yeah, 60 divisions. Oh, this is insane. This is really good. There's so many of them. Alright, what else do we got here? Send this guy to border with Poland. It's gonna still have 48 divisions. And I think the Indians should also have more divisions. That's why I'm gonna ask them for 3 more divisions. Which are like, oh, we also have another Indian Marine divisions and a tank divisions. Indian Marine division is 14,000 men. This is really, really good. And send them to this Marine unit. And this one is having 30 out of 30, so it doesn't have. This one is having 24. Good. Now I gotta create a new army, of course. Let's just say 10 divisions. We're just gonna need for that, of course, more generals. We're gonna have more generals, then everything will be alright. Everything should be alright, actually. Could actually pass through here, but it doesn't matter. Alright, let's just create another army. I don't think that any of these nations will dare to attack us, actually. Yeah, and Luxembourg also not. Pretty sure about that. You've got 5 armies. And we're gonna take another 10. Motherfucker. Right. Southern flank. So maybe we're gonna cover it later. And we still got 3 more divisions that we could use to point the Germans. But let's just say maybe later. What are the Russians having? I think they must have 21 divisions, but they are doing very slowly. And as far as I can see, they are trying to cover the border with Ukraine, which is guaranteed by the US. That's why we cannot do anything right now against them. Yeah, the other units, we should just let them where they are, because I think we're doing fine. $1.16, we're making less and less money. I think this is partly because our army is also increasing. Basically, allowed to upgrade our army even more. Let's see what we're gonna need actually, because I think we're gonna need some equipment. Self-propelled artillery, alright, we're just gonna need to use more of this. Whatever. Self-propelled artillery. Let's produce more of that. I suppose we're gonna need more metal for that. I don't know, where can we buy more from Congo? Yeah, this is looking a little bit better. Let's see if so many other nations will have more metal. I just thought I saw something, but no, it seems not. Golding. Now we're talking about 5th generation AS, whatever that means. Right, this we got 600 days, 500, well, 2005, yeah, that's actually good. And let's see, what can we replace here? This generation attack aircraft. Oh, we're recruiting 12,000 approximately. This is insane. If that would be possible, and we're still repairing, using our factories to repair a lot of India that has been wiped out because of the war that we have declared. And a few 141,000. Okay, let's just invest some more into this nation. Maybe we're gonna be able to gather them on our. Oh, hang on a second. 100%. We can actually already transform it into a puppet already, because I think they have almost no independence. Oh, hang on a second. 100%. Economic exploitation, manipulate politics, give economic aid, attempt coup, and military aid. This is also a possibility. Attempt a coup, but I want to turn them into a puppet now. And they are our puppet. Alright, they got no forces or almost no manpower, which is actually much better. So now they are our puppet, and this guy is actually the leader, I think. Guarantee independence. We don't have to guarantee them actually. They can do this on themselves. Or by themselves. And again, we're taking less and less manpower. Let's see, where can we expand our influence? Maybe here. It has, of course, to be a very tiny nation if you want to do something else about Luxembourg. Right, so Austria is not in NATO, which means that you could be easily attacking them, but they are guaranteed by France, so no, we cannot do anything, usually. Except transform it into our puppets and just leave it that way. What about Italy? France 10%. France is also guaranteeing the independence of many nations, including Andorra, Austria, Italy, and Monaco. Independence of France is guaranteed, but they are anyway NATO members, so no one is going to mess with them, including, for example, USA, which I think is also NATO member. As far as yeah, that's why they're NATO member. They're founder of NATO, so no one's going to mess with them. Trade deals with China. They have a great relationship with the US, but they don't have a great relationship with us because we have generated war tension. No, I think they have generated war tension as well. Good, but we're still gonna have to invest associate state. Right. No, I don't refresh it. It's over 13, alright. Subjects, I don't want to subject the change economy. Try to pop it, but where exactly do we have Laos? Where do we have Liechtenstein? Ah, there you go, right there. Change economy to free. Has points at the being able to become free and change economy back to a satellite, but we're gonna need. Cannot declare wars, technology bonus. We will need more influence into them. This is because we can still turn into a puppet. 100%. It's not such in Germany. Israel 8. Just to send a one-time shipment of guns. Yes, because we have huge influence. Right. Okay, let's what about here? Switzerland. I think in Czech Republic that would be a good idea. I know it's a big country and it's also part of NATO or member of NATO, but I think we can influence this. Germany 6% already. 29%. Yeah, we're gonna focus on Czech. Maybe we're gonna be able to transform them also into a puppet. We're gonna need, of course, 80%, but it's gonna work. It's gonna be good. Now we're gonna have to wait. Let's see, 9.55, 9.55. Expelled from Eastern Province. Oh, they got 15 divisions. But I think we're gonna need everything we got right now. Elections. And we're having recruitable 7,000. Ah, these guys are also our puppet state. Alawite state. Lebanon. Israel is a puppet of the US. Oh, making less and less money. I think we're gonna have to increase the stuff again. Taxes. So these borders are actually secured. If you're gonna make Czech our puppet state, that would be interesting. Economically, but you're gonna need a lot more influence on them. Let's see if it's gonna work. How about Tiraspol? Oh, they are independent, but Russia is having 100% influence on them. And Moldova, which is being guaranteed by the US. This is South Ossetia. And this is Georgia, which is guaranteed independence of Kurdistan. Kurdistan is having one division. Where are they? Right here. Because I think Iraq has taken them back. And this is Jordan, which is also one of our puppet states. They have 12 divisions. I guess that they got the divisions or 10 divisions now. Interesting. Alright, so what else do we get here? Separate artillery. Oh, he has a lot of armor divisions. I think this Russian. That's a division. And yes, we got more and more divisions now. Let's see, it's a little bit more money if I'm not wrong. Our fleet is also becoming a little bit bigger. Of course, it's not going to make a difference. Let's see how is our war cause or casus belli is doing. Gonna be done in 31st of July 2033. Actually, it's gonna happen right away. This one, I think, October. They could end, of course, the war between them, but it doesn't. Malawi, but we cannot justify against these guys. We can justify against them in Malawi, but I don't even know where they are actually. Right here, actually they are at war one with each other. But the problem is how are we gonna get to them through this nation? Mozambique, the Asian Pact with Brunei. Okay, justify they're actually democratic alliance, they're actually democratic. And that would be cool to do this. This is Mozambique. Just have our goal. No, we can't invite affection. We can't. These guys are our puppet states, alright? Let's see, they got plenty of divisions. But how can we get here? Dar es Salaam. This is Tanzania. As you can see, guess Tanzania we also cannot declare war. Here also not against Uganda. Yeah, which means that you're gonna do it. What is this here? Botswana? No, Zambia. Wait, on Zambia we could declare war, but otherwise it's just not gonna work. And in Malawi we could declare war, but as you can see, we're not gonna be able to get into alright, justify, but like I said, we have no possible route here. Alright, let's see. Okay, so who else did? Turkey, China, Albania, New Zealand, India, Dominican Republic, terror threat. Oh yes, we can actually, but when they are guaranteed by the Americans. So that's not gonna work. Germany, United Arab just for war. Go. They are at war with Turkey, United Arab Emirates, and Qatar, and are guaranteed only by the US. South Africa sent. Still cannot declare war on them, and that was it. That's it. There is no one else on whom we can declare war, which means we're just gonna take these two nations, and that will be all, I guess. It's gonna happen very soon. And it seems that the popularity of CDU, CSU has decreased as well. We can, of course, increase it. We're gonna use 100 political power, although I don't think I want to do this just now, because even if Angela Merkel will fall, perhaps it's gonna be a better idea. If you're gonna go, for example, with the nationalist approach. But for that, we're just gonna need here nationalistic government. For example, the AfD, the Bundeswehr, or House of Hohenzollern. Alternative for Germany. And they would have better chances, but they're gonna support them. Increase to 17. And if you're gonna go with nationalists, then we're gonna definitely be able to, I think, declare war on many other nations than I thought. Oh, this we can take 15,000 recruit population. This is really awesome. So let's buy some more stuff from Mauritania. Free market economy. Free market economy. Russians are having a little bit more divisions, which is good. They should actually recruit far more than that. Chechnya. Italy. Euroscepticism, great success. And this is Abkhazia, which is totally independent. Eastern emergence. Militarism. Okay, justification of conquering this stuff is finished. I don't even know where exactly they are. So declare war, conquer, call allies. No, but let's go on. And wants to send 7 divisions in their area. We used to intervene in our conflict. Yeah, let's do this. But we're gonna use the following. If we can, I'm not even sure if we can. We're just gonna send. Right, and take them out right away. Let's see if this is going to happen. It seems like it will happen. Now, of course, for that, we're gonna need. No, actually, this territory is being. And I still want to send 3 divisions. Yeah, let them send. This is very good. This will increase our relationship with them if we're gonna accept, I think. Drone 2035 reconnaissance. So regarding infantry research, as you can see, we are completely done. There's nothing else left. Here also we're done. Then doctrine regarding ships. Well, here, for example, we can research some more stuff. Because I mean, what else? Let's go on with this core 2015, which is some kind of right. And get another marine infantry division and some other stuff. So we're receiving a lot of divisions from many other nations. As you can see here, the sea is being very well defended, which is good. I don't know who's actually patrolling here, but so here they come. Oh god, don't tell me they're gonna get through. No, I'm not gonna get through all of Africa. I'm just gonna get through this territory. So how much time is it gonna need? 36 days. Yeah, we should just do it. What is this, a war? I don't know. I just don't understand what is going on right there. Okay, let's see what we got here. Some Russian air fighters, and this is the army that we got. They're gonna cross through India as well. What is this? Trade with Finland was terminated due to law influence. 7 divisions have arrived in Mecklenburg. But I think they're being controlled by China. They're just standing there. Yeah, they're controlled by China, which is absolutely nothing. Our second fleet is growing. I don't understand. I thought we are supposed to have 10 divisions. Some of the divisions have arrived. Even the American divisions, I'm not even sure where they are going. Yeah, they are right at the border. Well, but somehow it just seems that we got less and less divisions. I don't understand why. It's possible they were losing some puppet states. Possibly, I'm not sure about that, but because we don't have enough influence on them and stuff like that. So let's see how we're doing with fuel. We're getting a daily of 142,000, which is perfect. And we got a new type of ship now. DGN 1995. capacity. At least grade 10. Then I think we'll do it. I think that another way to do this is if we're gonna, for example, declare some or organize a civil war, we could intervene, for example, on the side of one of the nations that is taking part in the civil war, or on the end of the civil war when, for example, a Salafist faction will arrive or something. I think this is what we can do. And the Chinese and I think the Americans have also sent their divisions here. No. It just says that, yeah, there is an American division. Oh man, it's taking forever for these guys to arrive. They're of course very far away and they are very poor supply, but come on, really just like that. Oh, what these guys, they are already here. Because they have arrived from Germany, I think that's why. Yeah, we got a new type of carrier, the Silence class. Oldenburg class is actually the oldest. Then we're gonna have the Grab Zeppelin class and some other stuff. But this Mecklenburg class, these are the most advanced and coolest things that we can research. So the Silence class, I think, is the type of carrier, so we're gonna create like 5 of them. There you go. I'm gonna have a lot of troops here. I think they're gonna start taking attrition, honestly. These guys are in Madagascar. South Africa has also sent some divisions on the ATGM. And yeah, we're basically done here as well. Alright, let's go on, see what else do we have to research. Here we got 2 research, here we also got 2 research, but we got so many projects so that I'm just gonna have to move forward. Let's go on with 450 light jet. Light jet will be good. And what do we have to replace? Mounted ATGM. Mounted ATGM 2025. Now we can possibly upgrade this, but Italian election, no online. I think we can already start the invasion, even if not all divisions are on their place. We'll also stuff of a spam planning speed 400%. Absolutely, and we're gonna go with siege artillery attack 20%, stuff like that. Perhaps this will also bring us some bonus. Right, and here comes some more divisions, by the way. Wait, now we don't have enough. This cannot be possible. Now we do have. There are 4 of our ships that are patrolling around, which I think is good. But the question is, when are we going to? Because we were also supposed to. No, we're going to be done in October. Alright, that's fine. Establish military bases. We have a good relationship with them now, but actually we're trying to declare war on them. Election campaign heating up. Let's go. Yeah, I think that Angela Merkel will win anyway. Although I don't really necessarily want them to win. Russia is also a puppet state. Oh yes, they got actually Abzakia, a puppet state of Russia, and Russia itself is a puppet state to us. They got 27 divisions. I think Russia could actually gain their independence in one point. This could of course happen. Just never know. And here comes the rest of the troops, and I think we should be able to launch the attack, but we suddenly have we suddenly have less or actually no support here. Let's see. They're all of them, almost all of them in Germany, the Crimea. I would like to send one of them to Germany. They were supposed to arrive in Angola. So 1 out of 2, right? That's right, 1 out of 2. Okay, so they should make it. Although this guy is having only a few ships, a few submarines, but I think he's gonna be coalition re-elected, made changes forming a new government, activities to form a government. Yeah, Angela Merkel re-elected, that's alright, she's alright. Prince Oscar, CD1970 in Potsdam. Angela Merkel re-elected. And she's got, as you can see now, the Bundesliga Grenade are having more, and AfD also on a lot. Whatever, I don't want to intervene again in the German campaigns, but the question is, the thing is that right now the situation will remain stable. Right, so as you can see, no one is doing anything right now. We should just start our attack right away. Once we're gonna have a little bit more influence around here, I think it should work. Luxembourg, forces government, whatever. Hang on a second, did we declare war on these guys? Because otherwise we're gonna lose the opportunity to do so. 7%. And once we're gonna take them, we're just gonna attack them as well right now. Oh, they have sent their troops out. And I think we're having a battle here. They are having actually some kind of guided missile corvette or something. But they have also damaged a few more troops. They have lost 11. As you can see here, also the attack is 99% because I think they got only 1 division. And we're having a lot of marine divisions, which are very, very powerful. I could also proceed and upgrade our marine units, marine light infantry. Just put up another one, and here yet another one. Marine light infantry. This will cost us some manpower, but it doesn't matter. So that's right, we're done, and we can of course annex it. At the end of the turn. Yeah, that's right, kind of. Alright, we're gonna keep patrolling around here with our submarines. And this is now German territory. And I think we can also use our yeah, we can kind of change the anything, right? Offices of the European Union. Frontex, executive director, corporation, entirely, and update your voting prediction. Negotiate with the annual framework. And more Euroscepticism. Let's do it anyway. That's right. Euroscepticism campaign. Yeah, because this is gonna happen there, and the European Union is gonna disappear. Of course, we don't want that to happen. What do we got here? Offensive war. Yeah, we are still in offensive war. Heroes being killed. Whatever. So let's see what our influence here is doing. 23%, so it's decreased a lot, but let's just increase it right now. At 42, well, this is not a big deal. I mean, after 80, we have a lot. Now it's going to go down to 41. But, well, we'll see about that. So here's going to take some time. 5 days out of 36. For 3 months, whatever that is. And we're getting less and less money, but we still got a lot. I mean, this is not really a problem. If you're gonna take a look at the laws here, doing very good. We have maximum social spending, maximum health budget, maximum free universal quality education, a good high police funding, a very good military spending. And we were almost at huge military spending, which is insane. And a good civil administration service. We'd of course upgrade this. It's gonna give us. It's not gonna give us too much stuff. Denmark leaves. Oh, I got a second. Denmark. Now this is interesting. Maybe you can influence Denmark right now. Yeah, because they're not guaranteed by anyone. We could not justify against them, it's true, but we could increase our influence with them. Exhausting military bases, they're also not a NATO member. We could stage a coup, for example, with the Salafists and then attack them. Oh, this is very interesting. What do we need? 4,000? Slovakia is gonna have the same. Yeah, this is actually no, not in Greenland. They're right to do it in border with Chile. Yeah, this is good. It's Salafists is also gonna be alright because they have no allies and stuff. They're gonna be easy prey here. Starting a coup, so we're gonna need small arms and right now we're gonna get less political power, of course. So it's gonna be done when approximately July 38. What? In 5 years? Oh, shit. They also left the European Union, so it's gonna be a good idea to attack. But we need a casus belli. And we're able to attack, right? Why not? Let's go. Let's finish this. Then, of course, we get this intel advantage. This African fellows. Alright, so it's all over. Our territory. Just, you know, upgrade it a little bit. Intervention force returning. That's alright. So there's a lot of type of ships that we should actually here as well, that's right. No way, no way. We're gonna go to no change or stagnation. Stagnation or recession. What do we got now? Stable growth. Yeah, we're gonna go down this, right? Negligible corruption. Yeah, definitely gonna go stagnation, but at least 60% no chance, so let's go with it. And nothing happened. We still got the stable growth. This is finally good. Alright. Now, I'm just gonna wait. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of other divisions, of course. Yeah, we're still putting up a lot more divisions here. Another one marine division as well. These military factories. Take control of the Frontex forces. Actually, we can put up forces everywhere we want. Right. They have 30 divisions. So we should send these guys back home to Lagos. Look at these guys, but we still cannot create. They actually invite Nigeria. No, but they are already in a factory organization for international security. Too bad. And another more force is no, that way. They are actually also repairing. Alright, so we've got now a new type of fighter, or striker, whatever. Generation striker. 0.77 billion, so we're still making a lot of money. And I just wonder where else can we attack possibly, because I think we don't have anywhere else to attack. Yeah, I'm putting up a civil war until July 2013. It's 5 years. It's just insane. It's worth. And they got pretty few divisions, which would take them all pretty fast and could actually max them. Oh, got him on last 081. After this refresh. And we're basically here done. There's nothing else to reserve. Let's go on then. I'm gonna go on with this type of CAS. I think we have something to replace. Or not. There you go. This artillery. What we're doing here, 37 influence. Well, this is not good at all, but it's at least acceptable. And we got more and more divisions. Oh man, we got really a lot of divisions actually. In fact, because you're controlling the front X, we got this guard 700 man, which is of course not a big deal. But it's better than nothing. It means that it's just group some of these divisions at our borders. Now that we're taking control of things. And now we have so many divisions. So our borders are very well defended right now, if I may say so. Let's just put up another army now. Yeah, we should send at the border with Austrians. Well, I know they've got a pretty good relationship with Austrians and stuff, but I think they're also being good. And guess what? We made a little bit more money. It's fantastic. Now, we cannot mess with NATO. I mean, we cannot go more with NATO. We would have been attacked on all these fronts, except Brussels through Switzerland. I think I said we can also make some investments here. I mean, why not? We got money there, so let's just do it. But we can't. Because I think they have built everything, I guess. But no, it doesn't seem that we can do this. Oh, this is a pity. Oh, here we can make it. Oh shit, no, actually, it's good. Cancel. Yeah, because they have 3 regions or something like that. Yeah, so this is gonna cost us a lot, but it's gonna be alright. I can see what about here is. Ah, there we go, we can invest. Here we cannot build anything. Alright, this is cool, I guess. So it does cost us a little bit, but we do some investments in foreign countries. It's gonna be a very good thing, I guess. Join NATO. So we're still waiting for these nations to ratify our join NATO. Alright, what do we got here? Some type of plane. I think transport plane. I think we're creating a transport plane. Also, South Africa. Well, I don't think we can attack them yet. Oh, there you go. We can actually go directly here. Diplomatic crisis. Oh, look at this, man! New Zealand. Just by war ball on New Zealand, which is controlling, I think, this territory. But I don't know if you're gonna make it. Well, just I don't know. Going to have a solid phase reaction. Against Turkey, but Turkey is NATO members. Now against Malawi as well. Equatorial Guinea, but where are they? Just for what? They just don't exist today. As I know, they don't exist anymore. Yeah, I guess we can intervene in New Zealand first. Delhi Caliphate. And then we can take a look around here. Of course, there are many South stuff on there. We can just establish military bases in Armenia, Azerbaijan. Can't justify. Estonia, no, unfortunately not. Togo, lift embargo. Central Africa, no. Paraguay, maybe, but they are actually guaranteed by Brazil, which is cannot do anything. So Saudi Arabia, Immigration Pact. Madagascar, Uganda, Tanzania. No, we can't declare war on this guy. Mali lift embargo. Yeah, this is everything we can do right now, but I just wanted to check something. Except for this, we got the nationalist proposals. Immigration Pact. Korea, Pakistan. And Denmark as well. Establish military bases. Right, how about Fourth German Reich? Abkhazia is also there. It's a puppet of Russia. Asian group. It's only these guys can't declare war. This is the American alliance. The Asian Pact with Brunei and with South Africa. So cannot do anything against them. UNASUR. Well, here I think we might be able to intervene. I'm not quite sure where. Got a very good relation with Brazil, by the way. For example, in Gambia, just one ball. They are the major countries, and of course, then they are the is NATO. So you see, these guys are right here. They see they are a major country. I don't really think so. I don't think that they are. A new type of frigate, if I'm not wrong, which is very good. Let's see what else do we have here. Yeah, we're going to create a lot of this kind of type of frigates because they are very small and, as far as I'm concerned, very useful. Then you've got here another armories template, 1000, and this have propped artillery and reconnaissance tank also taken from India. See what's going on with Russia in the meantime. Yeah, our only chance is to, like I said, try to organize a lot of corruption, a lot of civil wars. That way we gotta be able to intervene in some of the nations. Neutrality, basic cybersecurity, infrastructure, and defensive preparations. Defensive defense budget 50%, response to demands, the crisis continues, whatever. Right, so I guess it's gonna take a lot of time here until July 38 to start a civil war, and then see who's gonna win, of course. Leopard A3. Here we're done regarding tanks, which is gonna go on. We're gonna research something else. What else do we have? Get a lot of type of ships to research, so that means that I would like to research them. Let's see, what else do we have on here? 200, 300 days. 200 days, 300, 220, and 400. CG 2000 now. Let's see, what was this again? That was a type of tank. Right, a new type of tank, of course, is what we can need, that's for sure. Leopard 3. So Brazil could send us a little bit more of this type of resource. Investment from Japan, infrastructure, yeah, absolutely. We don't have new troops coming around, but we got, of course, Russia. We can also always get some troops from Russia. And of course, India. There's having 32 divisions with only 73,000 men. I think they have a tiny military spending, but not a lot of money. Is one thing. But they do have indeed a lot of troops, that's for sure. And we also got a lot of divisions. I mean, if you're gonna take a look, I think we really have a lot of divisions. 203. Well, this is really awesome. This is really, really good. Trade agreement with Italy. Guess what? Absolutely. This will increase just a little bit of money. It's very good. Of course, diplomacy is very important here. And remove the Iceland of the military base. North Korea. cannot propose trade agreement with these guys. They are, of course, also our puppet state. This garrison. We got 4.5, 55, and 50. Division. This is insane. Just a little bit more troops might be bad. But Belarus as well. Yeah, justify war goal. White faction. Oh man. Alright, I guess that was it. So got here then trade landing. And we could go on with even more stuff. Major preparation time, troop Pokemon requirements more than 50%. But this one we got here 800 days and 400 days grab Zeppelin. So it's 225 DKG or CG100 also 50. I'm gonna go with CG100 also 50. No, we still need more metal. Okay, I don't even know where. Not for each of them. Go easy as well. So we're still gonna need more metal. Yeah, it's good is that the Indians, as you can see. What? I thought that Nepal was our planet. They were still like China. Because they have a huge influence. That's why we lost so many divisions. Which is very by India. Although the Indians are still doing good with manpower because they still got a huge country. Putting up a lot of divisions all over the place. These guys are of course like India. That is super rich. Indians also have a lot of divisions as well, but they got experience with spending. Or Russia. You get Abzakia, it's public state. 34 divisions. And they have this investment like total war investment, which is bringing them a lot of recruiting. This is the same thing that we could do, although their economy is in recession. I mean, we can do the same. If we're going to go, for example, with total war, as you can see, we're just going to be able to recruit a lot more men. Although we do have a lot of men, we're recruiting like 10,000 or something, which is super cool. Attack helicopters, and we're done here as well. Now, regarding this type of airplanes, let's go on with F-42 Starfire 2. And we should also replace the type of attack helicopters that we're recruiting. Wherever they would be. Chechnya elections. The versus having 31 divisions, but we're gonna need a lot more than that. I mean, take a look at these guys here. They have like 100 divisions. The good point is that we are having 209 divisions, which is really good. Alright, so we got a new type of strategic bomber, which is perfect. And we're gonna go, of course, inevitably to the last type of strategic bombers. They're gonna take 2 years. Alright, let's replace the old type of strategic bombers that we are actually building right now. 2015 gonna be May 2024. So again, then Denmark, the Civil War is gonna take forever to organize. I didn't actually expect this. So don't know why. Maybe if you're gonna go to mobilized new imperialism, it would be much better. Send grand detention, generate war. And we're also justifying our New Zealand. I think this is going to be the next intervention. We're talking about here Northern Ireland, which is southwest, and that we're supposed to take in December 2034. Let's have a usually got like 10 or 12. I think they are all north enough. But we could take this side. This is going to be declare war on Iran. Oh, everyone has declared war on Iran. Well, this counts very unexpected. Oh, they are also at war with the US. Right, the poor guys. I mean, I don't even know what to do actually. Yeah, Balochistan declared war. That's why the UK has also done it, because they are engaged in this. Yeah, so now it's the end of Iran, which is the coalition of the willing begins invasion of Iran. Iran's regime, they are outnumbered. Joint Organization of Arabistan. United Kingdom joined the United States. Oh, the poor Iranians. The United Kingdom also joined the Americans in their Saudi Arabia declared war on Iran, and Finland declared war on United Emirates declared war on Belgium, Portugal, Czech Republic, Netherlands. We cannot do this, by the way. It's military aid, it's an intervention force, maximum of 5. Of course, we're gonna be able to. Eric Pfeffer, 3 divisions. Well, who's got? This guy's having 3 divisions. We don't have any 5 division stuff. Well, listen, there's some tanks in. Leopard 3, and he says that we're not producing anything. Otherwise, it's going to be monthly. And listen to 10, although I think they're going to be captured by the Allies. It's going to also infuriate the other nations. Poor guys are also in no faction and stuff like that. Alright. What else can we send them? From our production, got nothing. We're not producing anything. No, actually we are producing. It's a proper artillery and convoys. as well. So 10 units monthly of Fennec. 100. Yeah, we're just gonna help them, but I don't think they're gonna make it. I don't think that the war is gonna last that much, actually. So they have accepted. Oh, Saudi Arabia also joined the Americans. Now the Americans will be actually invincible. This incredible force. I'm never gonna be able. We might actually go to war with them. I don't know this exactly, but it's just gonna be a pain to take them out. And there is no way that we're gonna join NATO. Counter-terror. Withdraw mission. Will recognize Somaliland. England Merkel retires leader. Yeah, let's see how Iran will fall, because they're not gonna make it. Belgium also joins, so all of them are actually gonna join. Arabistan capitulated. Finland joined. Iran actually could put actually a good defense here. Portugal as well. Czech Republic. Oh, a nuclear bomb on Iran. No, this is bad. Large commercial relations plus 20. Pakistan. We could justify war goal on Pakistan, look at this. But of course we're gonna go to war with the US and their allies. And this is of course not what we actually wanted. Oh no, I think these guys were the Iranians right there. But they're actually managing to keep the situation stable. These guys are independent. Guaranteed by Afghanistan. Independence of Afghanistan is guaranteed by Kazakhstan, which is a puppet state of the US. And to Kazakhstan, we got a good relationship with them, or somehow. We could offer them military base, but no, they France declare war on Iran. Embargo. We should have done the same actually, but poor guys are at war with anyone, with all of them. They're actually being helped by many other nations. And now they're expanding a lot. Look at this, they're just going forward. Balochistan capitulated and France joined organization. Yeah, Iranians are still being attacked. I think they're gonna go ahead and take out Pakistan. Pakistan is actually able to defend. They get indeed a huge amount of troops, and India too. 36. And I was actually thinking that Pakistan will be supported by. I think Iran will also be invaded by the other nations, and they could also go at war with Turkey, Kuwait declare war on Iran, Egypt declare war on Iran. But Egypt, I thought, is going to be in Una Sulstan. No, there are no faction, but they are being guaranteed by US. They have joined. Egypt has has also joined now the Americans. And this is the US, and this is Iraq. Iraq didn't declare war on Iran just yet. So nothing's going on. But I think that the Allies will invade Iran right here. I'm just curious, first of all, to see if Iran will, however, take Pakistan. Permission refused. Because they got a lot of divisions there, Iranians. They should just invest more in their military. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, guess what? Turkey is at war with so many other nations. However, independence of Turkey is being guaranteed by the others. They are, however, no faction. They are, however, a NATO member. But they are at war with NATO. So I guess if we're going to join war against Turkey, what's going to happen? Attack them from here. First of all, there will be one way of attacking, and another one would be from Georgia. Is actually independent. From here. But I'm gonna risk, if you're gonna attack Turkey, to go at war with all of NATO forces. And of course, we don't want to do this. There are a lot of special forces around here. Yeah, we could go at war with NATO forces. Don't want to do this. But even so, I think we're gonna win this. Even the Russians are having more divisions. I'm gonna take the risk. I know this is a huge risk and it's a big gambling, but I'm gonna take the risk and justify against Turkey and try to wipe them out, because they are easy to attack from here as well as from Alawite state. So yeah, even if some other nations would just declare war, and even if Kazakhstan would actually join White faction, yeah, because Turkey is isolated and NATO still does exist. So let's go on. Let's go on. We can also go to war with New Zealand. I don't care about that. They will give the option to call upon NATO members. This means that this is quite likely that we will end up at war with the majority of NATO. Oh yeah, so yeah, it's just clear that this is gonna happen. It's good that they have at least warned me about that. This might happen. So got even more divisions coming in. Yeah, I don't think we want to go at war with all of NATO members. But I think we can do it because it's a total mess right now, and I think we can make it. So just got a new type of submarine. Just gonna create 50 of them. Because honestly, we got so many divisions I know we are not in NATO, but we got our other Reich, to say the least. And I know we could also go to war with the US. All of the Europe could be a messed up thing in April 2035, and we're going to be done in December 2034. Yeah, it's going to be a big, difficult situation here. Try to attack Turkey. Now, so that Iran is not actually being able to defend well against Pakistan, because of course the Americans have also intervened. Yeah, we're gonna go to war with America. We can also go to war with China. And also we don't want that to happen as well, because China is a huge power. Take us out in there. Even the fact how much territory we got here in the north could be a totally messed up thing. Canada also declare war on Iran, whatever. I know for sure that if we gotta declare war on Turkey, then all of the other nations will join. All of the other NATO nations will join. And we're talking about a lot of NATO nations. In fact, if I'm gonna think very well, NATO nations at our borders is of course Czech Republic, is Poland, are France, Belgium, and Netherlands, and that's it, because Austria, as far as I know, is not in NATO. So we're gonna have only these front lines here to deal with. This is also not a NATO member. I think to go right there and attack Turkey is going to be difficult. Bulgaria and I think Albania. That's right, Albania is also a NATO member, which means that Greece might have some real trouble. And not mention that Turkey could also invade here and take out. Difficult situation. There has been no any other invasion of Iran right now, but I say, oh, the Israelis have also sent some troops here. If we somehow going to declare war on Turkey and we're going to be at war with all of NATO, then it's going to be very difficult. However, I think Italy is also not at war. No, there are no faction. European campaign, Euroscepticism. Italy is not a NATO member. I mean, this Secretary General of your Navy in this campaign, commodity stability change, and it has whatever that is. Influence, reforms expectance, army of quality, legacy of the PCI, of the Communist Party, perhaps, and then group of the 7-member, whatever. A group of 18,000. Alright, hang on a second. Slovenia declared war on Iran, and Spain choose all these NATO members. Yeah, I don't think, not to mention we're going to be at war also with these nations right here, which is also going to be a bad situation. And the Russians, they can have, of course, many more divisions, but I don't think that they will have them. Also, between East and West, Russia may begin subversions. Compact General Staff, Army of Purity, Fatherland Unity. Right. too dangerous. And now the new American alliance, which is not NATO, is gonna be. Well, look at this. Americans have invaded in Turkey right here, but I think they're gonna invade Iran too. They have invaded Iran. Invaded. And they might just take that. It's not big kill against European Union. And it seems that, as you can see, Iran is being taken out. Oh yeah, it's being completely invaded. It's gonna be completely invaded everywhere. I don't think they're gonna make it. Iran's gonna fall, and Turkey's gonna fall as well at one point. Turkey is still a big power, don't have to forget it. They got a lot of divisions in manpower. They are, of course, very powerful. They are also supported by some other nations. Sending the military. There's nothing anymore. No, they're not actually supported by anyone. It's military bases. Is guaranteeing Qatar is puppeted. Qatar capitulated. Oh man, really? And is that? Is a puppet state threat of France for military base? I just wanted to invest some more influence into Czech Republic, because you just never know. Maybe this will work after all. Alright, 56%. Now this is looking very good, doesn't it? 55%. Well, yeah, it's very slow, but it's better. So now it's either we get HoI4. I'm not sure where that is. Norway and Poland declare war on Iran. At one point we're gonna have to go to war with NATO. I think this is inevitable. This is not inevitable. But I'm just waiting until our puppet states will also make some more stuff. How we're doing with money? 0.64. We're doing actually alright, and it seems that Turkey managed to repel the Americans. And the Iranians too. Wow, this is incredible. Look at it. The Americans have sent a lot of divisions here. We're gonna wipe out the Iranians, so we're not gonna be able to do anything. And in the meantime, we're having more divisions from Indians. They don't have too much manpower. Just test them some other divisions. Alright, so we research this type of WAF. Let's go on. WAF 2035. 0.02 here. Our fleet is doing fine. We got indeed a lot of ships, but we can use to. Oh, we got another marine and stuff like that. So now we got a relatively big army here, which is perfect. Otherwise, the airborne division. This is the division with 14,000 marines, and they got more marines than we have. We have 5,000. And the rest of the divisions we can see it. Let's send them to these guys. Austria in Europe, just in case. Now we have 220 divisions, but we're definitely gonna need more than that. One more building slots. I'm not building anything, I'm just repairing, but more infrastructure. Nuclear reactors. Actually, we built all of it. And other defense stuff here over Germany. Just in case the war will start with the Allied forces, so they will need to down their attack. That's going to be, of course, a very long use of our forces, but it doesn't matter. As long as it's going to work, of course. This is 16 divisions. How many divisions does 50 use? 0. Another invasion by the Americans in Turkey. If they're gonna take this port, then they could change the course of war, but as you can see, Turkey is now defending very well. Not to mention they got a lot of divisions still. They're very powerful. The same thing for Iran, which is actually being able to defend, but how many divisions NATO have seen? They kind of wipe them out. They are being attacked constantly. What's our relationship with Japan? They are a major non-NATO ally. Yeah, what about relationship with these guys here that I think are having only their island? I mean, not really doing the other divisions. What they are actually infiltrating this way. They got 2 divisions. A tank division. Nice. And this is Aceh, which is also. Okay, that's only 1 division. The Americans have taken all of these territories here because they made it into a puppet because they have invested into influence. That's why. They are doing so well. Oh yes, it seems that the Allied forces are being able to push back at the Iranians. They're not going to stand a chance. There's still some battles here. Surrender very soon. Yeah, the Allied forces will make it because they've got so many divisions over there. They just have absolutely too many divisions. And that's why I don't think I want to declare war on Turkey because they are a NATO member and they could actually cause some other members war against us. I think we're not able yet to launch war NATO. Not really. Right, this is like some kind of assault ship or something. Just create 5 of them. 5 of them, I think would be enough. It doesn't seem that it can accommodate any ships. You've got indeed a big fleet, landing helicopter, Burger class. Let's go again. Tank battalion template, 2,000 men. All right. And we're also starting to lose stability somehow. I don't understand how. It has 9 unstable neighbors. Oh, that's why. Indeed. Yeah, we should have expected that one. Of course, when Turkey will fall, then they're gonna also join in the same way with the other nations as well. I don't know what happened. I guess nothing. And there's the massive damage here. This is then why is fucking being blocked like that? Pause it because it's going on right now. To get out because I cannot continue it. I don't know. I don't understand why. I think it's just because of the overheating of the gate. That's why everything is going so slowly. It's of course very unfortunate. Let's see what else we got here. Ethnic insurgencies. Oh, they got 47 divisions. Vietnam is having 52 divisions. And got only militia divisions. Yeah, only militia divisions. But we could just make a good use of them and send them to the rest of the armies that we have. Because it is indeed militia divisions, but they are still, I guess, powerful enough. So all these divisions would just go into Germany just to ignore to defend. What's Slovenia capitulated? Capitulate. Oh. Serbia is a puppet of the US, but they're at war with Estonia. Slovenia was right there, okay. Oh man, what's going on here? Croatia is also at war. Turkey are in NATO, and now NATO is actually generating this war base. My God, it's a total mess in this game. It's a total catastrophe. All of the nations are at war between them right now, I think, except here and some other place. We have this is looking a little bit better. Now, I don't want to take some more troops from Turkey, which I know that they need them. They got only, anyway, 23 divisions. Yes, you see, Poland is at war, so all of NATO nations are at war between them. Which means that if you can also join, we could have something together to get from. French from Albania. Yeah, because it's a total chaos right now. And also Turkey has been somehow invaded. There's two massive battles right now. Yeah, I think that there are some bugs in this campaign, that's why we're having these problems. Alright, you guys are just gonna go and have some. East Turkestan has 0 divisions, so they may need Russians here to defend, just in case. So Uzbekistan, these guys are neutral, because I just think what to do with this division here. Yeah, all of them are just gonna join, and they're all in international organization for international or whatever. And if the war will break out, then gonna all of them join here. Here, let's just say that the Indians will defend very well. But here, for example, Kazakhstan could invade all of the Russia, take out all of the Russia, and then move forward. I mean, perhaps, I'm not sure about that. And that way, we're gonna have our armies. We're still gonna have time if you're gonna attack Turkey to. You're gonna be at war with a lot of NATO nations to send our armies home. I talked about a few of our armies. I talked about these armies. Actually, let's see what can we do best. Luxembourg was also here. No, we are not. Okay, so we're gonna just skip it. Yeah, because if you want to go at war with NATO and all of the US, which are anyway at war one with each other, then we should do this. But it's gonna be very difficult, a very difficult war, of course. We can also have to attack Turkey because we can declare war with them. But this is the best moment because they are at war with each other. And let's do it right now. So Austria is not going to be our concern, of course. We're just going to have to take some units out of here. Let's just take this army. Now we got how many? 3 admirals. Put one of them out on this entire front. I don't know if it's gonna work. Let's just do it like that. Perhaps it's gonna be better like that. And okay. deploy. And what else do we have? The Marines will come and fight right here. And who else do we have abroad? This guy's in India. Well, we could keep them in order to try to defend India, but I'm not quite sure this is going to be a good idea, because I would prefer to take out Europe first. Because, oh yes, we should send, for example, about here. I would actually like to send this guy. And this guy with 13 should stay and defend India, which could be attacked from everywhere, from here. Right. Even if China would join, this can also be very difficult. But this might happen. Because if USA would join, which is also big, basically join. Because the problem is that we cannot join NATO right now, no matter how much we're gonna do it. It's just not going to happen. How do with money? Even worse. Actually, I don't want to leave the European Union, by the way. So we got a better type of sub-proper artillery. And we're almost done. But let's get the MLRS 2000 we can use. I think we're going to be able to attack all of NATO nations. Even if it's going to be, of course, very hard. But we should do it. As you can see, they are at war. So many nations. Because it's a war between NATO. I think something has happened. But I'm still gonna declare war on Turkey. Which of course is a NATO member. I don't know. USA is also yeah, they are a NATO member. So like I said, it's gonna be a total mess, but I don't care. I'm just gonna go on with it. As you can see, Iran is falling. There are so many units that have invaded. Also, the same is going to happen with India at one point, I think. They got 37 division, which is a June 60. This guy's in India. Just because this guy starts standing by there. Well, I guess. Just in case, Pakistan could also join the war. What I'm more concerned about is about this area here. Just create a full back line. Yeah. This guy, I would prefer to send them at home as well. But it's going to be also important to keep up the Asian territory free. It's also going to be very important, that's for sure. So you're going to have to worry about this. But important to keep India free because we are, of course, surrounded by many other enemies. But keeping India free, I think this should be very good. So I'm just gonna keep these guys right here. Just gonna also create another fallback line. Two fallback lines right here, just in case the war will inevitably start. Yeah, Iran soon is gonna fall. Also, I don't think that India will manage to do it. The HoI4s will take a lot of attrition, but they are taking attrition anyway in Iran. But as you can see, they will still fight and are gonna abandon. And Turkey is still stable. Oh, they're not at war with Bulgaria. We will go at war with Bulgaria, unfortunately. You just can never tell what's going to happen. Oh, Romania is at war with the US. Because they're, of course, member of NATO. Yeah, Romanians are busy right now in the Balkans. It's a total mess. I don't even know what's going to happen. And Syria is wiped out by the Turks. The Allied members are not being able to defeat them. And Romania is gonna be taken out by the Americans. This is how it seems it's gonna happen. In the meantime, we're gonna prepare for our own war, just in case this is going to start. United States of America. They are having almost 200 divisions, sizable military spending, consumption economy, humanitarian service for women. Alright, how many divisions do we have, by the way? 235. So it's got less and less divisions and less puppet states, I think. But if you're going to take on Europe, then it's going to change a lot, of course. The Romanians are being able to pull out the invading American forces. Wow, this is insane. They did a great job, actually. Is in NATO. Turkey. It doesn't seem like we have any chance of attacking anyone. Organization for International Security, but it could also be NATO at war with us. Or France is... yeah, they are actually, of course, a NATO member. The Panzer Grenadier Division with 5,000 men. There are so many battles, and I think, yeah, Bulgarians actually Iraq declared war on Iran. Oh shit, that was not necessary. Iran's gonna definitely fall, and Iraq has also joined the Americans. Serbia is out. And we got our own. What about the British? It's an organization for national security and is involved with basically NATO, Lithuania, Hungary. Right. Oh, the AFD is actually increasing. But not that fast, I think. Estonia is in NATO. Iraq capitulated. Oh my god, yet the Serbians managed to take, the Iranians managed to take out Iraq. Well, I didn't actually expect this. I didn't expect this. But as you can see, China is not at war with the... Oh yes, actually, they are at war. They are at war with the other nations. Invite defection of a military base. Well, they got so many divisions. My god, they are insane. So we got a new type of ship. This is at least good. Now, let's go on with the next type of ship. The Craft Zeppelin class. Basically so much grade 10, so much equipment. Why? Alright, let's send these guys into the Aegean Sea because I think this is where we don't have too many troops. Now, Iranians have managed to do an incredible job how they're attacking, actually. And Hungary, in fact, is also a good idea. I don't think I want to go and involve these guys right now. Although they are also in organization for whatever. Establish military base is also going to be a good idea. On November 28th, let's establish a military base in Saudi Arabia. Relationship with them. Yeah, just a little bit, not a big deal. Yes, oh, but the Iranians are actually being pulled back a lot here by the Allied forces, which you sent so many divisions. They are taking Iran one after the other. Of course, these guys are also at war. Offer military base Bangladesh with Iran, Turkey, Romania, Iceland, Albania. American divisions. Possibly the Turks will actually manage to get through here. Possibly. Light jets here in days. What else do we have to buy? From Bahrain. Since I'm buying, but we're still gonna need even more than that. Oh, hang on a second. Buy a lot from Korea, but what happened here? Nine. Alright, so doing a little bit better. What else do we have here? Yeah, we're buying everything, but I don't know. I think, yeah, something has actually changed. Because if you're gonna go on war with NATO, then everything is gonna change even worse for us. Is I think because their supply convoys are being attacked, right? Alright, now we're gonna have this slow. So there are some extraordinary battles. They're like the Russians didn't actually make more than 33 divisions or something, which is a shame. A Russian tank. Trade with Namibia is finished. That was a total mess here. And as far as I know, Kaliningrad I think must be ours. Yeah, it is ours. For the time being. Tank division with 2,000 men with main battle tank. Very good. Alright, let's declare war on them, although I don't think that we're gonna take them. I don't even want to. I just want to declare war, and then that's it. Also, coal allies. Okay, we're gonna take care of them later. First of all, I want to declare war on Turkey. Can you invite New Zealand faction? Oh, this is actually... Oh yes, this is actually perfect. That's great. So we're not going to intervene here. We're just going to see how this is going to develop. EU budget, or maybe later. EU budget can wait. How many divisions we have now? 241. Well, yeah, what can I say? I thought it can have more. Lithuania is being conquered by Spain, and China has also allowed 29 divisions. The Russians are having less than that. I wonder why. What do they have? They are sending them into reserve or something. Bulgaria is only at war with Iran. Croatia is in NATO, indeed with Turkey. I think it's gonna happen the same thing here. But we will have to go to war with NATO, that's for sure. Yeah, nothing's going on. I think we could try to invade Wellington or Auckland. Yeah, Auckland would be a good idea to invade. But first I want to go to war with Turkey, and then 3 divisions from Laos. And this is our territory. And this is Vietnam. He's sending military aid to Turkey and to whatever 51 divisions. 48 divisions. And China sending close to 200 divisions. And also got these guys here on this island, also defending a good 28 divisions. And 50,000 men. And North Korea is creating only militia units, which is of course very problematic. Another invasion by the French forces. And as you can see, Iran is doing a great job, but they are still being actually attacked a lot. They got, of course, gigantic military spending. They're actually doing fine. Much, honestly. Syria has also fallen, but it doesn't seem there are any battles here right now. Oh yes, that is the border here, where the Iranians are also fighting. And another invasion. Yeah, they're having a very tough, very hard time here, the Iranians. Of course, the Allies too. I mean, not a big difference. So we reward news here. We have no casualties. Should we call somebody else? No, we have called actually everyone. Cast 23, and we are done here. We're actually done everywhere. Except regarding ships. Let's go on with this type of landing craft system. And what do we have to replace? Oh, so 2 nuclear bombs. I don't know how can they do it because we cannot do it. Even if we want to. Has idea nuclear power, and we don't have nuclear power idea because we cannot use any nuclear bombs. Medical nanorobotics to go back +1%. And oh, look at this, it seems that we are done here as well. That is so sad. I would like to research some more stuff, but as you can see, there is nothing else left. Except again regarding ships. We can still research something else. Let's go with this type of submarine. Invading attempts, but as you can see, there is a stalemate here now. That's why they're not at war with anyone right now. And there are still some battles around here, which is the Baltic states will be taken, I think, will be taken from China. And Iran, as you can see, they are absolutely encircled here. They can escape, yeah, they can escape that tiny territory. But soon Iran is going to capitulate. They have been completely bombarded here in their capital, but it's just absolutely annihilated. The same thing is going to happen to Turkey as well. Because if the Americans are going to use nuclear bomb, then they're going to bring down every nation. Look how many divisions are being stationed here. Everyone is rallying together with Americans. Level is both factions are in control, but you cannot say the same thing about Iran. How many bonuses they got? Oh, Russia's having suddenly 42 divisions. I think this is a very good time, actually. Of course, we will still try to take out Turkey if we can. Yeah, well, there was something to spend. Divisions that Russians are having is just enormous, 42. We're gonna need a lot of help from Russia just in case that we're gonna go at war and NATO is gonna try to wipe them out. We're just gonna need, of course, a lot of stuff. New budget preparations, large investment, 3% in steel, Chinese secrets, that's good. Mission from Iraq. Let's do it. Yeah, so we got some money. Now we got dolphins starting to capitulate. We still got 2 armies that will defend India. They also have 41 divisions. This is looking a little bit better now. It's not a big difference, but it's just a little bit better. All of the NATO divisions are in here, actually. Pakistan. These guys are having more divisions. This is insane. Bangladesh. But I hope that India is going to catch up. These guys are also, look at them, they've got so many divisions. divisions. Oh my god, they are being invaded everywhere from the Americans. They're just trying to catch up and drive them back. I think the Americans are also losing a lot into this war. Superpower can create factions. And trade agreement. We have trade agreement. Pretty good relationship with them, but I think that it's not gonna last much. So we got a new type of ship anyway. Anyways. Alright, hang on a second. Type of frigate class. GM, just say 10 would do it. Tornado, and yeah, that's alright. Good. Yeah, it doesn't say that Iran is gonna manage to escape this. Look at this invasion here by Spain. It's just gonna wipe them out. So, right, before we can declare war on Turkey, I'm gonna end the recording here. I think we gotta do this like, wait a minute. Hang on a second, I'm not justifying against them. Justify war law. Yeah, we're not justifying, but we're supposed to justify. No, we're gonna need some ports. Turkey. Well, they managed to repel the Allied invasion. Of course, we also, I think, no, we're actually helping the Iranians, not Turkey. It's going to be done in April 35. Actually, it's not going to last much. Marine patrol. Anything else? No. We're just gonna have regarding ships here something that we can research, of course. Let's go on with this type of carrier, the Ludendorff class. Yeah, I'm gonna have to replace the type of plane as well. Also got a lot of ships to replace because we're building them for such a long time. Now got only 2. Yes. Alright. So we got here 2 armies. 1 offensive line, just like in World War II, right? Alright, this is gonna be 1 second. Receive the order to move back south. directions. That'll be alright, I guess. And here, I cannot say exactly. It's all this side. There you go. Yeah, so we're prepared just in case the war will start. Here also got 2 armies. A bit complicated, but it doesn't matter. Here, same thing here. So now we're ready to attack, just in case they will have to against some of these nations. Right, so I was thinking, let's just increase our influence in Austria. It's going to be a better way to excel. Instead, in here we got 45, so we can actually put only to a target for influence. Politics, what's this going to happen? 20% strong, Western outlook 2%. So I think our war on NATO is not going to be that bad. I think it's going to happen in April or something. Yeah, influence Austria. Sweden has also joined the stuff, which means that Sweden is now in NATO. Will very soon attack the rest of the NATO nations. So we have a chance to do this right here against the Belgians. Oh, another major Allied invasion right here. So the poor Turkey. Called Sweden, but they're not going to be able to do anything. And also the poor Iranians that are being wiped out by the Allies. They also have absolutely no chance at all. Divisions. It's 56 in China. It's having so many divisions. What about this in China? 29. This is still better than nothing. How about this guy's here? 16 divisions. Hard-pressed garrison. Oh, the Turks. But I think they're gonna be able to push the Allies back. This is a problem. This guy is our biggest. 0 divisions. Of course not. Only 2 militia divisions. Yeah, they Iranians are being pulled back, although they still have a big territory. And whatever. Another Russian tank division is gonna arrive here at the border with Poland. What is our shit. Oh yes, just Germany is justifying gas Turkey. So it's working. In April it's gonna be done. April. And I would like to somehow attack Iran as well, but I cannot justify against them. Because you know they didn't do anything wrong. Anyway, I'm gonna end the recording here. I'm gonna continue next time because it's anyway too late. So thank you very much for watching, guys, and until next time, bye bye.